Hey, Fragrance Foundation. This is Rob Smith, the CEO and founder of the Phluid Project. And this is a really exciting opportunity to share with you the 5 cents that we've launched between last year and this year, and that we partnered with Sephora.com as the exclusive distributor of this product. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes introducing you to the product and talking about the scents and also sharing some insights to each one of them. So first of all, thought I'd start off first and just talk about the Phluid Project and who we are. We started off, we're actually about 3 years old now. March 1st is our 3rd year birthday. And we launched in New York City as the world's first gender-free store. It's really a brand built on values and inclusion and representation, you know, whether it's race, gender, body size, ability. We find space for everyone at the Phluid Project. And that's a sense like what, you know, the fragrance is about too, is that it is not gendered. It is for everyone. And although we're queer centric, we certainly feel like everyone has the opportunity to break free of constructs that we didn't sign up for, you know, that we are so much more than just a box. We're capable, we're this and that instead of this or that. So we decided to create a fragrance with Edge Beauty. Steve reached out and we were the first brand to sign up with them, and couldn't be more honored in this journey. The creation process was really interesting. So we worked with the team, we worked with an expert, and then we decided, just like everything else, we let the community get involved. So during World Pride of 2019, we went around the streets and we got feedback from customers with these great cards. We put them in packages and thousands of people put in their opinions, and we helped create this really special product. So yeah, that's the history. Now let's get to know the fragrances and what they're about. And I'm not a very good describer, I guess, you know, and so I pulled some quotes to help describe it, because I think it's really interesting to hear what other people think, not what I think about the product. So here we go. Let's first of all talk about the bi-phase formula. So it is a combination of oil and water, and what you do is you shake it up and the water mixes with the oil. There's no alcohol in this, and you spray it on your skin, and it moisturizes your skin all day long. So, you know, just like we like to break the binary constructs at Phluid, we did it with our fragrances as well. So this idea that there's, you know, water and oil base, shake it up, spray it, and it moisturizes your skin for all day long. So it's more than just a fragrance. So let's get to meet the star player this year. The first of all is, of our 5 cents, is humanity. Each of the names are named after our values, the things that are really, truly important to us. Humanity is really interesting. It is warm and spicy notes, including jasmine, coconut, and sandalwood. So I spray it, oil my skin, smells really good and lasts all day long. And this is humanity. So let me read a quote for you, if I can, what somebody said, which I think is really a great way of describing it. They said, "I can't have any scents in my collection that are anything close to this. It's coconut first without coming off as beachy," which is hard to pull off, with a pleasant sweetness that also doesn't read as truly perfumey, floral. I would describe it as fresh, pleasant, and bright. And while I don't believe in gendered scents, kind of a silly concept, this is truly gender neutral in the traditional perfuming sense, because it's not too heavy on the sweetness and not too heavy on the wood tones. I love this stuff, and I'm tempted to make it my signature scent because its uniqueness makes it memorable without having to slap you in the face. Well, that was really great feedback, and I could not have said it better. This was just launched this last year in 2020, and it is truly an incredible scent. And to start your day with this idea of humanity is really something pretty special. The next one is balance. Balance is also interesting because the pH in front of Phluid stands for balance. And so balance is also one of our values. And this is really great. This is earthy and woody. Its key notes are iced grapefruit, black tea, and vetiver. So This one has just about 5 stars on Sephora.com's website, and it is so fresh. This is Balance, and someone described Balance as, it's so clean and fresh, paired with sparkling blue, it almost feels aquatic. It reminds me of the ocean. This one is definitely great for any gender. So Balance, yeah, it's even though it's blue, it's good for anybody. I mean, who says blue or pink should be gendered? But Balance is doing really well. And the next one I'd like to introduce you to is Integrity. Integrity is sometimes how I like to start my day, with the idea of integrity, but also the way it smells too. So we consider this, we put this in the earthy and warm woods category, and the key notes are lotus, honey, and oud. And here's one of the quotes that I'd like to read you from this. So this says about Integrity. I feel like I've come across a gem because of this line of perfume. Is still pretty new and not many people know about it yet, but it's a bit of an androgynous scent. It's floral, woodsy, and not too sweet, and the oil makes it last long. Definitely my favorite perfume of the moment. So that is some little insight about Integrity. So next I want to introduce you to Intention. This Shake It Up. This also is sometimes how I start like a meeting or a conversation with intention, and it's so this is under the warm and woody spicy category. Intention. The notes are pink pepper, rosebud, and cedarwood. And here's a quote about this one, which is good. So, love this scent. It's super light and very sweet. It reminds me of my childhood. It's great for a nice lazy day around the house or running errands. It even smells a bit like candy. So super sweet and great scent. I'll line that up so it doesn't fall over. And I'd like to introduce you next to what was nominated for most popular scent last year at the Fragrance Foundation Awards. And this is Transcend. This is really cool with the blue and the pink together. And this is under the area of fresh and aquatics. The notes are dragon fruit, sea salt, and Palo Santo. And this has done incredibly well. This is our hero item right now at Sephora.com. And also is a 5-star. This is a goodie. So a quote about this one, which is really nice. Transcend is such a unique scent. It smells clean, but with an underlying warmth. I've always loved wearing gender-bending scents. And to me, this sits directly in the middle of masculine and feminine, a spectrum, but in a totally new way. So that is Transcend. So as a collection, individually, they're all really, really wonderful. But as a collection, I think they're especially powerful when you see them sitting together. The idea was, and it's not exclusive to this, but when you see them together, it represents the pride flag and the rainbow colors, and then, but in a very subtle way. And then on top of that, we added the trans flag, which is Transcend, which is pink and blue. So between the entire spectrum, this is just a beautiful collection, and it is for everyone. It's, not just, for people who identify as queer in the queer spectrum, but it's for everyone who just really doesn't believe that anything should have to be gendered, just believes that products should be great and good. And this stuff does smell good, and it does take care of your body by the oils and the lotions. So that is the Phluid fragrance, and I just want to thank the Fragrance Foundation for being so incredibly supportive. Linda and the entire team have been great, and I know that this is an incredible category, and I'm deeply humbled to be even part of this group. But I wanted to just congratulate all the people who are committing their life to making other people feel good, smell good. It is really an honor to be with you. So at this moment, I just want to make a toast to the Fragrance Foundation and to everyone who's participating in this. And for those people who sat all the way through this presentation and listened to me, toast to you. Thank you.